so hot today. How are you surviving? Barely. It's so cute. What are you gonna get? Wait, this is so like... Wait, did you see this? Oasis Ayurvedic granola. Or we can ask. So I'm checking on Belly to see what their dishes look like. Doesn't this look so nice? Wait girl, it is the haldi avocado toast. Let's decide on our 222 place outing. Guys, so I'm joining this new app which I heard so many good things about. And Danai and I have been trying to go to an event for like 3 weeks at this point to meet new people, maybe go on dates, who knows, or just network with people in New York. Also, their questionnaire is so fun. I feel like I learned so much about you, low-key.
Wait, actually,
right? So my drink of choice. This is their evergreen juice with kale, celery, spinach, apple, parsley, mint, and lemon ginger. That sounds great.
Okay, so you were invited to the dinner and living room bar at Greenpoint on it, and let me see what I'm also invited to.
But also the fact that you have a larger age gap, I want that too.
Wait, what do you mean?
So vibey. So we got a sourdough toast with caramelized onions, pomegranate, avocado, turmeric ricotta scramble, which like what? That's so cool. And then a plain croissant. And this is their Ayurvedic chili oil. Okay, update. We are not going to a 222 place event because none of the ones in the next 2 weeks inspired us. So that's a bit of a fail, but
We're leaving that for later.
I know, right? Okay, life is already busy. I love the caramelized onions touch to it and the little balsamic on top. Wow. Wait, the chili oil is kind of like sweet. Okay, Danai and I recommend. That's good. Approved. Next on our Sunday outing agenda is cafe hopping and bakery hopping. We're gonna try and see if L'Appartement 4F has any pastries left. Здесь я бы разделила с тобой pastry if you want.
What kind of pastries do you guys have left? Just these? Yes, we just have our croissant and then we have our focaccia and our Oh my gosh, you guys are so popular.
At what time do you usually sell out?
So like on the weekends, we usually sell a lot of stuff by like noon.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll just have to come back. Have a good one. But you know, I actually came here yesterday.
Really?
You were out. I mean, I think today is worse, but still, they were out. New York is so random. We just met a Russian-speaking couple and they told us all about their photography hobbies. It was sweet. Read a little, had my mocha, and now we're gonna go buy books. I found a new book to read. Usually I really take my time whenever I'm trying to look for a new book because frankly my taste is very random. I usually choose based on the cover of the book. If it's pretty, then I'll like read the synopsis, and more often than not I actually don't like the story. But yeah, look at this. And it's about architecture, and it says that it's inspired by the real-life collision of Irish designer Eileen Gray and famed Swiss architect Le Corbusier. So excited. Yeah, I tried reading a book in Russian because, well, frankly, I haven't read a lot of books in Russian. I found it so hard, so I am going back to my comfort zone, reading things in English. They're waiting for Danai because she's taking her time selecting her book. Also, the store is like one of my faves. Next stop is the Westside Highway. Then I got her matcha tonic, and we're gonna find the lovely bench and start reading our new books. And people watch and make eye contact. Okay, I'm slowly getting through the book, and honestly the reason why I gravitated towards this book is because of like the theme of modernism. And modernism is one of the first architecture styles that I fell in love with when I just started taking classes at Brown. And like I love the whole function over form motto and Mies van der Rohe. Not a huge fan of Le Corbusier's style, but Mies van der Rohe, oh my days. I was obsessed with one of his buildings in New York on Lexington Avenue, I think. And there's one section in like the first chapter of the book where Le Grand, which the character is inspired by Le Corbusier, he is waking up in like a home designed by him. I think it's designed by him. And what he says is, ridged concrete beneath his feet. Of course it's crude. That's its allure. Only a fool would not understand. And anyway, there is a fine beauty too, if you must have fineness. Look how concrete that's been poured and formed between planks of wood holds the whirl and grain of the living tree, like a fossil we can make. Oh my gosh, the architecture geek in me absolutely is crashing out over these words. I love concrete. I want to go jet skiing on the Hudson. Last night, I don't know why I ate so much for dinner. And I went to sleep with such a full stomach that I was like, I have to go on a walk in the morning. Oh, it's so nice taking an early morning walk. I'm moving kind of soon, so I should really make use of the fact that I live so close to Central Park. Our chef and I made egg sandals. We're getting lunch at ABCB by Jean-Georges because one of my friends, she, as part of her culinary diploma at the Institute of Culinary Education, they have to do like 200 hours at a restaurant, and she's working at such a cool one, and today's her last day. And frankly, I've been wanting to try this restaurant, so well, mainly I'm there to support her, but I'm also excited to see what they do with all those vegetables and fruits and how do they create these masterpieces. And me and I will see how good it actually is. I mean, I don't doubt that the presentation that my friend puts together will be phenomenal.
I feel like the produce is gonna be like high protein.
Agreed.
I'm excited.
Also, how come we didn't know about the Union Square Farmers Market?
Oh,
Look, we
yeah.
missed out on so much this summer. Like just by chance, we were walking past it and we saw, oh, such cute plants and such cute goodies. Is it here?
I feel like it's so pretty, it's hard to eat.
I know, right?
Oh, so sweet.
The fact that Almira literally made this dish as we were watching her make it, and now it's on our plates. That's wild.
Это называется салат помидоры.
That inspires me. Note to self. I think I'm gonna do a peach tomato, like checkerboard appetizer salad with like a little balsamic spread like on the bottom on like my tin, like my steel plate, which hopefully should arrive soon from Temu. It was an experience. Just to summarize what me and I just talked about, it basically feels like a deconstructed salad where you have the look at the slow
Different
autonomy. You have like the
Что?
I sort of like phrase it so like eloquently.
Yeah,
You have the право, то есть ты самый главный, который решающий.
The authority
Oh,
over
you have
what
the
combinations of elements that you want to make.
Exactly.
You're like a curator and you're curating a show.
I love that. No, because like each part of it, besides the tomato, tastes different. I swear, even the sauce, every time I dunk like my fruits or vegetables in it, it would taste different.
And every bite was with a different piece of fruit. So you would get like a bite of the raspberry at one point and then a bite of the melon at another point, and the different combos play with each other very well in my opinion.
I felt like it was a lot of pungent and strong flavors, so this is a very different experience to what I'm used to, but I love it. Most importantly, it inspired me to try something in my own cooking, and that's one of the signs that it was a success. So this is a mushroom walnut bolognese, which I love the concept of. Actually, there was a vegetarian bolognese I tried at the Edition Hotel Times Square, which was also pretty decent. I tried to mimic it myself. It didn't turn out great. So let's see. It's good. I love the choice of pasta, and it's like the perfect al dente. I do want to learn how to make a mushroom walnut bolognese. So excited to move. To host 6-person dinners with like a whole menu.
Marinated short rib. In the middle is chocolate, and this one is just.
I decided to do an hors d'oeuvres party. So this is the part of it. It's literally called a troubling amount of hors d'oeuvres. And isn't this such a beautiful way to put together just feta and blackberries on a simple steel dish? Like to me, this is art. And food doesn't always have to be art. But when it is, it's so deeply satisfying. Bit of grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. I'm so excited. I lied, there's one more stop, but I had to adjust the plan a little bit because I was initially gonna make spicy vodka rigatoni, but I couldn't find the chili paste, so I'm instead doing something I actually prefer more, which is gochujang cream pasta. Fruits galore. I'm back at home from the grocery run and currently working on the strawberry sponge cake because that'll take the longest. Oh, look at this batter. I haven't baked in a long time, and baking was my first love before cooking, so it's always nostalgic whenever I bake. And oh my days, look at this. Oh, this batter is so smooth. And I also have the strawberry jam currently on the stove. Whoa, you can even see the vanilla bean specks in the dough.